shoppers. I know it's super loud, but I want to show you something awesome that I just got that's going to make my summer so much cooler. Check this out. We've loaded up the back of the Jeep and we are ready to go for a road trip. We're going to go to the beach and we want to take some ice cream with us, some soft drinks, and keep all of our stuff nice and cool. That's why I have this awesome car refrigerator from EUHOMY. This is hooked up right here in the DC adapter in my car, the cigarette lighter, and you can tell it's on right here. It's nice and cool. It's ready to go, keeping all my stuff nice and frosty. I know it's hard to hear me right now, so I'm going to transition and show you that this also works inside in your normal outlet as well. Let's kick it off. Okay, shoppers, we are back inside with our car refrigerator, and now I have it plugged in with the normal power adapter, just your normal wall outlet. So this can be used, of course, inside with a wall outlet, or it can be used in your car. So it's perfect for traveling, perfect for camping, perfect for taking to and from work, or using in your RV. You guys get creative. It's summer. You want to have keep your cold things cold, and this is an easy way to do it while also traveling. So I wanted to bring it inside so you could hear and see me a little bit better, and I could show you more of the features. This, of course, has nice handles on the side. It's super easy to carry, and it's relatively lightweight. There are, of course, lots of different sizes to choose from, so don't just check this model out if you're looking for something a little bit different. There are other offerings from this brand, even ones that have app control. That way you can monitor your stuff and make sure that everything is the temperature that you want it to be at, even from a remote location. This is perfect for so many things. I currently have a lot of vegetables in here, as well as some meats, some cheeses, and some cold drinks, both in 20-ounce cans, cartons of milk, and some cans of soda as well. And it has tons of room. So I really, really like that it is a spacious design, even though this is a relatively small car refrigerator. I do love that the top actually has a little surface right here that you can kind of almost like eat on or put your food on, and it has 4 little places where you can put a canned soda. I'm actually going to show you that right now because you know what? It's tempting me. I'm going to pull out a nice icy cold root beer. I don't know if you can see that, but that's, got all of the signs of a very, very, very cold soda. I'm going to open this up. Oh yeah. Super nice and frosty. I'm gonna put it right here in this perfect little space for your cans right here. This is convenient not only because it has a space for your cans, but it actually has a little charging port right here for USB-A, so you can use that to charge up your phone, charge up your devices, all that kind of stuff. Really super convenient, especially if you're camping, you're RVing, something like that, or even using this in the car. You got an extra space there. This is great because it's easy, just on off. Then you have your settings. Your settings are either going to be max mode or eco mode. Basically, the difference in that is max mode uses a little bit more energy, but it gets your temperature cooler faster. Eco mode is going to obviously use less energy, but not cool quite as quickly. Another aspect of this is that it is super environmentally friendly, and not only is it going to use less energy than other devices, but it actually is going to cost you less money to run, so that's really, really fantastic. Then you have your up and down for temperature. That's super self-explanatory. If you are using this for things like ice cream and frozen foods, crank it all the way down. If you just want, to keep things a little bit cool, like for example your red wine, your just like fruits and vegetables, things that don't need to be frozen, they don't need to be frosty, but you want to keep them from wilting in the car, you want to keep them nice and fresh, you can just use that at a higher temperature setting, of course. This is actually, fun fact, really a great device to put your sunglasses in extreme heat. If you're somewhere like me in Florida, or maybe you're in Arizona or Nevada and it's crazy hot, this is a great place in your car refrigerator to store your sunglasses so that you make sure that the film on your sunglasses stays intact. Also a great place to put things like your cosmetics, of course, things like medication, breast milk, etc., etc. It's super useful for things, not just, your standard food, drinks, beverages, but of course, it's a great way to keep your cold drinks cold, especially on your road trips. That's gonna save you a lot of money as well this summer. Gas stations are just getting crazy expensive, and if you can pack your own lunch, pack your own food and drinks, it's a great way to do it. And this saves you the trouble of lugging around a lot of ice, worrying about ice spilling out in your car. This is just a great way to plug in and go. Take it in and out of your hotel, in and out of your campground, in and out of your RV. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, I love that this is convenient. I love that it has a ton of space. It looks nice. It's super nice and quiet. It saves you energy, and it's all really, really super simple to use. On the screen, you're gonna have real time telling you exactly the temperature of what's going on inside of your car refrigerator, and really conveniently, they provide you a little thing right here that is gonna show you, I hope that's in frame, yeah, that's going to show you exactly what temperature you should keep things like your meat, your fish, your frozen food, etc., etc., so you keep everything nice and safe. You see the seal right there. It just clamps down to keep a really tight seal, to keep everything nice and cool. Going to preserve your food, keep it fresh for you. Make sure that, you know, on your long runs, you're not risking, long grocery runs, you're not risking any food contamination by putting your perishable foods in here. It's a great idea just if you are running to the grocery store and back. It's a super smart thing to do to keep you and your family safe. This is useful for so many different reasons. Plus, it's a super fun thing to have to keep you just partying and keep you cool all summer long. How do you know, how many other people can keep actual like ice cream in the back of their Jeep and keep it cool on a hot summer day? That is pretty fun. So much better than a cooler, just by using a little bit of electricity or your car battery, of course. I love this one. I know that you guys are going to love it as well. Go ahead and get to shopping.